Hello students, as you are observing on board, today we are going to discuss the topic area of plane figure. So, what is the meaning of area? Means the space covered by some figure is known as your area of that figure. For example, suppose we have a figure looks like this one. So this, as we know in our last videos, that this is your boundary of the figure, and within that boundary the area enclosed by this figure, this one, these shaded part, this complete area is known, complete space occupied by the figure is known as your area of the figure. This one is known as your area part. It is within the boundary. In this way we can find out the area. Now question arises that some objects are of regular shape, means they have some unique shape, and some are irregular shape. So how we find the area of regular and irregular? In case of regular shape structure, we have some calculation or some formulas to find the area. But what about your irregular shape body? Suppose we have a body looks like this one. This is irregular shape. We are unable to find the area by using any particular figure. So for this we use some graph papers. Means what? For an irregular figure, first we place the figure over a graph paper, such that graph paper means a paper which is divided into some equal part of square boxes. It is a square paper and it is divided into equal part of square boxes. It looks like this one. Clear? Yes, though I am using my free hand to draw the boxes, so they are not look like square. You can assume this is square. Now question says that we are going to find out this is this area. No? This area. So we count the number of boxes. First complete occupied by the figure. Then some boxes are not completely occupied. This one. So in combined with this, we assume one. And similarly, we use our common sense to find out the area. First, the number of boxes occupied completely, then there is an approximation that which is not occupied completely. So this is your 1, these two 3 consider 1. So likewise we have to consider 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 9 and a half, or near about 10 square boxes. No, this is the estimation of irregular shape. In mathematics, it is not in your syllabus. We simply it is a general discussion, so there are 1 or 2 questions. You can easily solve it by plotting the graph. Now we are going to discuss about some regular shaped figure. As we know about, we already discussed the perimeter of rectangle. This is a rectangle. Here we have L, here you have B. So area of rectangle, you must learn the formula, equals to length L, length into breadth. Then as you know, in case of square, all sides are equal to each other. Clear? So area of square side whole square. Clear? Side whole square, this is the area of square. So these two are the formula for finding the area of rectangle and area of square. You must learn this one and use this to try to for solving the sum. Let's start to solve our sums. In some books, question says that find the area of rectangle if length is this and breadth is this. Means in question, if length of the rectangle and breadth of rectangle is given, you can easily find out. But one thing you may careful on, one thing you must careful about, that is your unit. Unit must be similar. For example, here I have a question. In this question says that find the area of rectangle whose two adjacent sides are, it is given two adjacent sides are 2 meter and other is 90 centimeter. Means what? Length of rectangle equals to 2 meter and breadth of rectangle equals to 90 centimeter. Now see, units are different, so you have to make them convert into same unit. 90 centimeter is this is okay. You convert 2 meter into centimeter. So 2 into 1, 2 meter in 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. So therefore 2 meter equals to 200 centimeter. Now area of rectangle, equals to, as we know, length into breadth, or length is your 200, breadth is your 90 centimeter. So unit is your centimeter square. 18,000 centimeter square. Clear? Answer. And as we know, in 1 meter square we have 10,000 centimeter square. Always remember that in 1 meter square there are 10,000 centimeters square. So if we divide this by 10,000, we get answer in meter square. To see, it's 18,000 divided by 10,000 meter. Now you can change the unit, meter square. Sorry. So it's a 1.8 meter square. Answer may be this one, maybe this one given in your book, but you have to follow the steps properly. Move to the next type of question. In this problem, it is given that side of a square. Now, previously discussed how to find the area of rectangle if length and breadth or adjacent sides given. In this case, we are going to discuss about area of square. As we know, area of square, we can easily find out by knowing the one side, because sides are always equal. So sides of a square equals to it. In this question it is given 2 meter 50 centimeter. Remember, I am giving you the concept of some type of problems. It may vary from your book, but concept is same. You use that concept to solve the sums. So here it is given 2 meter 50 centimeter. They are mixing of unit. So first convert them into one unit. 2 meter 50 centimeter means what? 2 meter, and we can easily convert 50 centimeter by 100 dividing by 100. It's again meter. It's a plus sign. So ultimately what we have 2.5 meter. Clear? We have 2.5 meter is the side of square. So area of square it's a side of side square. It's a 2.5 whole square. It's a 6.25 meter square. Why? Because if you multiply 2.5 by 2.5, we have this as a result. Be careful about decimal sign. So this is your one of the question. Now, rest part of the questions we'll discuss in next video. Till then, try to solve question 1 to 5 of 14.2. Solve exercise 14.2 question number 1 to 5 in your fair copy. So that's all for this. Thank you.